Hi, I'm John Witt, and today I'm really happy to share an awesome client success story. When I first met my client, Jim Taylor, he goes by JT, his business was really challenged. Remember the recent financial meltdown? Thousands and thousands of businesses were closed. JT was trying hard not to let that happen to his. And he owns a services company, and his client base was in the residential real estate industry. And that practically dried up almost overnight when the market took its major downturn. He had a nice office. He had a team, and business was good until it wasn't anymore. And if it's one thing you can count on in life, is that curveballs are going to show up when you least expect them. You don't get to decide when problems occur. You only get to decide how to respond. And when I met with JT, I could see the anxiety and the stress and the worries written all over his face. Sure, he tried everything to stay afloat. He tried hard, but it wasn't getting him the results that he wanted. Now, an interesting thing with our businesses is that the closer we are to it, the harder it is to see the path that we need to take. This is that place where you can't see the forest for the trees. And this was certainly true for JT. And one of the major benefits of having a mentor or a coach is that they have the ability to see the 30,000-foot view without the distractions of what's currently going on. And when you're able to see the 30,000-foot view, you can see the obstacles, but you can also see the opportunities. And you can remain calm because you can see your destination, those opportunities, just over the mountains. This is one of the greatest values of working with a coach. Now, fortunately for JT, we began working together, and immediately we did two things. We slowed him down. We slowed him down a lot, because when you're stressed and overwhelmed, time moves so much faster. And a strategy that I deployed with him was slow down to go fast. And this allowed him to assess the true nature of his situation and began to formulate a strategy instead of working reactively. Then we identified new markets and messaging. When JT's pond dried up, we had to find fresh, new ponds for him to fish for clients in. Now, just getting up and moving locations can be risky, so it takes careful strategizing to find great new market opportunities. But, and this is awesome, once we figured out what to do, JT started making rapid progress. In fact, in just 10 months, his revenues went up by, ready? 372%. How's that for a comeback story? I love that story. And it's important to note that without the right attitude and energy and drive from JT, it wouldn't have happened. I can teach strategy, but I can't make your attitude work for you. It takes two of us. If you're in a place of being stuck in your business or struggling to reach your goals, ask yourself this question. Are you staring too close to the problems to see your 30,000-foot view? In my Business Success Blueprint, we work closely together to identify the winning opportunities for your business. If you could use some help finding new market opportunities and identifying ways to increase profits while working far less hours, check out my Business Success Blueprint before the doors close. Now, to learn how to get results like JT, go to freetraining.businesswit.com and request access to my free training. In this training, you'll receive 2 new productivity tools. Try these for 1 week and watch your productivity skyrocket. Now, you'll also get automatic access to the Business Success Blueprint page where you can review all of the details and all of the bonuses. Now, more simply, you can click on a link either above or below this post, and jump to the page right away. As always, if you have any specific questions about my Business Success Blueprint, simply send me a reply and I'll personally respond. As a chess player, I know that when you make the right moves, you win the game. And the same is really true in business. When you make the right moves, winning gets a lot easier. Your Business Success Blueprint gives you the right moves so your business can win a lot faster. Cheers to your success.